Okay, where did we stop? I think we were done with the lookup functions, right? Okay, so what we've done so far is actually lookup with approximate match. Okay, and there's also lookup with exact match. That's what we're going to look at today. And then after seeing that, then we will also look at pivot tables. And this pivot table is very important, and that is actually the analytical part of Microsoft Excel. Everything we've been doing, we are just trying to build our foundation and gain a very good understanding of Microsoft Excel. But then, yes, we've not done X lookup. Okay, X lookup is not available on my system. It's not available on my which one? Mm-hmm. Okay, it works from my own end. Mm. I also mentioned that my this is my office. That's what this show is. But you also work with Control Shift Enter or Shift Enter. Which one do you want to work with? Control Shift Enter. That's what I was working on my system too. The time I had that 2021 MS Office, but the moment it got expired and I now got 2016, it stopped working. You understand? So that's what this show is. But you've got into your own end now, so are there other areas you want us to look at? I don't understand. Yes. So what have you been using all along? I don't think I really understand what you're saying. Okay, you just downloaded the material and opened it from where you save. You didn't open Excel before you now open the document. Is that what you're saying? Okay, please do, please do, please do, please do. Okay, 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 okay. All right, but then you have Excel in your system, right? You definitely do. Why did you love that? What was the reason for doing that? Any particular reason? Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand. Mm. You do try signing, I didn't go through. No, no, of course, it will appear. It will appear. See what you do. After this class, you sign in, and then before you open this document, open Excel first, and then you go to file. You go to your tab readings file, go to open, and then open the document. It will not have your name in it. Do you understand? It doesn't really. You're the one that just want to see your name as I'm seeing my own name. That's why I'm saying you should you should try and sign in after this class. Sure, of course it will. It will give you everything you want, but because you want to see your name, that's why I'm saying you should please sign in after the class. Oh, really? mm, mm. But well, as long as it allows you to continue with your training, I think that's what's very important. But like I said, just try it after the class. Just try and log on and sign in. Rather, if it gives issues, you let me know. But I doubt if you give issues. I doubt. I doubt. You know. All right. I was even thinking by the time we are done with this little gisting that Simon will have joined um, the class. Yes. Yes. It's called. Use the curly brackets. Okay, okay. You mean you had a bracket before you put the equal sign? As, you mean I should from my own end? Mary, we don't have this time. Oh. We don't have this time. We don't have this time. We have a lot to do this now. You see this pivot table alone? Hmm? This could this can take 3 hours if you want to really do pivot table and understand it very well. It can take 3 hours. So I just want us to let's do this guy and then we introduce pivot tables. I don't think we'll be able to even finish it this night. So let's the guy that was meant to give me the 2021 Microsoft Office, I couldn't go to his office today, but I called him and he said he has one. So tomorrow I should be there to get it fixed. After which we'll try it and then you see how it goes. Okay. All right, so let's look at the next work. That's the VLOOKUP with exact match. And the reason why we're going to be doing exact match is one, every single figure we have there, okay, is represented in what we're going to be seeing. All right, it won't be a kind of a range, just like we had in the first place. Remember what I'm talking about? I think you know I'm there now. Because these numbers are just kind of approximations of what you have there. Okay? But in this case, we are going to be looking at a particular bank's bank manager's performance over a period of time. Okay? All I'm saying is this is a bank and this is a list of the branch managers. These their year to date turnover. This is the budget, and of course, this is the variance, and of course, this is the remark. All right. So, what we're trying to achieve is a situation where we are going to be reporting this entire report in a different sheet, and we wouldn't have to come back here to look at what Abiodun, for instance, what he was able to achieve for the year, and then come back, look at Akpan, look at Ayola, and all the rest of them. So, we want to report everything in this staff performance report, where you can just pick a name and then you see everything that concerns the person. Pick another name and see all that concerns the person instead of coming back to look at this particular page. So it's just like you have a report and you want to give a summary report in a different page altogether without having to come back and make reference to the first page. And we are saying you can use VLOOKUP to do that, of course, using your exact match. That's what we're trying to achieve. Okay, now let's look at this staff performance report. You can see the heading staff managers performance report, and then in this very place you have branch manager's name, you have the year to date turnover, the budget, the variance, and the remark. This is a kind of this table that we have